I got to check.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the club, the Crypto Boys Club. Joe P, Colin C, we're in the middle of a live. So Colin, his voice sounds a little raspy. If you like his voice
Not
today,
good.
drop some comments below. We appreciate you guys being with us, of course. We got some stuff to talk about. This is one of the things. Is this a security or is this a commodity? I guess we're going to have to talk all about that because, damn, we got some information. Also, we don't even have an article about it or anything because it literally just got done happening. Colin caught the tail end of it and watched quite a bit of it. We kind of talked back and forth about it. But SBF in a just Twitter space, is that what it was?
Twitter space.
People yelling back and forth, not well ran. I'll let you kind of talk about that here in a couple minutes, but damn, stuff's going crazy.
It was a little bit of a cluster hard F and a hard K. Did some good things come out of it? Yes, it did. And honestly, people tried. I want to give people the benefit of the doubt because we didn't organize it. We weren't on there. So how can we talk crap about it? But at the same time, it was a cluster, an absolute cluster. But some good things did happen. And there was a guy on there that talked for about 45 minutes that nothing happened. But we'll go over it. We love joining you guys being here. Put everything in the comments below. If you're on the Twitter space with SBF and you were on longer than me, I only got the last probably 25 minutes. Then also put what happened before that in the comments below. But let's make this interactive. We only got about 20 minutes today.
That's it.
So we both got to go somewhere for the kids in 20 minutes, and that's what we got. So let's make this as quick as we can.
Let's roll, baby. Ming Shagger.
Ming Shagger. That's my favorite.
Evening.
That might be my favorite name.
It's up there, top 3 for sure. I can't think of the other 2 that might be competing with it.
There was one like Dale and his daddies or kids eat kids or something.
Something was a goofy ass one. It was funny. Yes, thanks for joining us. You guys know what it is too. As we roll, I'll probably say it 3 or 4 times, but I only want to say it once. Smash the like button. If you have not thus far, subscribe to the channel because we're rolling Monday, Thursday, Saturday with our lives no matter what. Even if we're dead, one of us will be here. Colin sounds like he's dead, but he is still here.
Still here.
I was dead, and he held down the fort.
There
so
we go.
Appreciate you. All right.
Cody is on a live.
Hey,
man.
Cody. You never on here, bro. Hey, welcome. Welcome. You off the lake? All
okay.
right.
So there's not much news in this article, but I thought it was a good. Oh, we should start with CoinMarketCap.
Sure.
D.
Let them see what we seeing.
Okay.
Bang.
CoinMarketCap.
Wow, what a massive pump. Look at us. 850 billion.
Still under that 17,000.
Yeah, it was above it though. I will say that.
Yeah,
a little bit. I mean, right. I'm just looking right there. Yeah, coming back down though. I mean, again, guys, for the Luna crash to happen and it go down 50%, and this SBF crash to happen and it goes down 25% of the market cap. I mean, are there gonna be more that just keep bringing it down to 15% drop and then a 10% drop and then now we're at 10K or whatever? I don't know, but nothing's looking good or feeling good right now, especially with Jerome Powell coming out potentially, 14 days or so, come out to say what the next rate hike is going to be.
I'm actually surprised Ethereum, with the Ethereum news we have going on, has not dropped more.
Yeah.
Because that's not good news.
No.
That's just simply not good news. You can't even spin it in a good way.
Well,
it ain't good news.
I wonder if, and we'll talk about it here at the end, so stick around for that because it is actually very important information. I wonder if people that are invested in Ethereum, we're at the top and they bought it and they're not selling regardless at this point. You know, I wonder if that's the case or if it's going to be a domino effect in the next couple of days. 31-cent Cardano.
Yep.
Check that out.
Sheeb had some news out today, but I was like, we ain't got time to talk about Sheeb. Who cares?
And I had someone tell me the other day that they are invested in Bitcoin and Sheeb, and I was like, oh, good and bad.
You can't be on the further ends of the spectrum on that one. My
That's
God.
Right. Damn, bro, that was not a good.
It's like
good call.
I only ate today vegetables and meat, and that was it. And then when I went home, I smashed 12 donuts.
Right, yeah.
It's like,
there's no in between.
You dumbass.
Come on. I did eat a donut this morning. That was so good.
Okay, so we ain't got much to talk about here. A V-chain under 2 cents, like that is pretty.
It's a pretty buy, not a pretty look if you got a lot of
it's not a good
on
look.
Voyager.
Not a good look. Crypto crisis, the latest on BlockFi, FTX, and Bitcoin. Basically, guys, we're going to get into a lot of FTX. I don't know a whole lot of new stuff about BlockFi.
I don't either.
Have you heard anything new?
No, nothing really new since in the last week or so.
Bitcoin obviously kind of just going up and down, whatever it is. So here's a little thing that I wanted to play from Jim Cramer. Yes, we're going to play it just because I think it's worth you guys hearing. However, I'll just let him speak.
I was excited about the prospects of FTX a month ago. I saw it as a thriving, growing business. I was shocked by what happened this month. And, reconstructing it, where are there things I wish I had done differently? There was no person who was chiefly in charge of positional risk of customers on FTX. And that feels pretty embarrassing in retrospect.
Yeah, it should be. How?
I mean, how is that possible? How is that possible?
You have a multi-billion-dollar company and no one is in charge of risk management for the customers?
No.
I've heard so many of these different clips just separately pulled out together. Probably 15 of them, and I listened to these interviews and I've read through them and stuff, and everything he says just jumbles my brain so badly that I want to reach through the screen and just smack him in the fuzzy head.
Yeah, he's definitely this is the good thing that I thought. This was at the end of the Twitter space I just listened to that I thought was good, was that he is a pathological liar. He is lying to you and lying to us. He is going to do anything he has to do and say anything he has to say by keeping himself out of jail. Because you got to remember, his parents are hooked up. The people he just gave money to are hooked up. No, he didn't give money 50-50 to Republicans and Democrats. He gave 44. He was the largest donor, second largest donor for Biden.
Yep.
Who cares about that? But I'm saying, he is hooked up to the president. Come on, people. This dude is a pathological liar, and it scares me to think that he'll probably not get jail time.
It is unbelievable because you're probably spot on. The dude's probably not going to jail, and he should go to jail. Absolutely. He committed fraud. He stole people's money. I mean, we had to talk about that, too, about how he inflated the FTT token. Now news information coming out about inflating the FTT token to back how much funds were on FTX, supposedly on FTX, when really they weren't even in FTX. They were in Alameda.
Yeah, so basically the big thing that was happening that he pretty much admitted to during the Twitter space when I was on it, never quit, thanks for joining us, and he is an pathological liar, and Tanner, you're correct, he is only saying what the lawyer's saying, but back to the Alameda thing. So basically, if you gave FTX or Alameda in this case, because it got deposited into Alameda, $1, what happened on the exchange is it showed a ghost dollar, a fake dollar that you actually had on the exchange. You didn't have any exchange. You didn't have any money on the exchange. It was already in Alameda. So he's already messing around with those funds, lending them out, giving them to Democrats, giving hand jobs to everybody and probably wiping his tears and butt with your $100 bills. But he wasn't doing anything. He was just ghost writing the funds back to FTX as if they were there. And then to make the whole exchange solvent, what he was doing was he was printing more FTT. And it is illegal to print your own funds to make it seem like you have other funds. So that is exactly kind of what happened and how we kind of admitted to it in Twitter space.
So if that is how you play this situation, if that is exactly what he did, which it is, if I put $1 on there and then the next day I pull that dollar off and I put it into a hardware wallet or something like that, are they negative $2? You know what I'm saying? It was never there and now I just took it off. So that's an issue. That's a hole. And that hole just got bigger and bigger. And that's probably where the $8 billion gap was or whatever.
Absolutely. But for him to sit in the Twitter space and just keep answering. So he either answered it because he's got a degree in MIT, 2 degrees from MIT, mathematics and physics and stuff. He was either answering it so beyond what everybody could understand, or he was answering it to the point of where he'd just go in circles. I don't know. Go in circles. I don't know. And I mean, you hit the nail on the head. You wanted to grab him through the freaking camera and slap him in the face because you knew what he was doing. But it was rather annoying too because there was a person on there that kind of wasted a little bit of time and no one got to answer their questions. But you can't hold an interview with someone if I'm like, all right, everybody in the 1,000-person crowd, ask a Joe one question, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Right.
How is that going to work?
That's not. You
not
can't.
gonna work.
It's not conducted appropriately. Did you see the one? I don't know if it was this one specifically, but they had people sitting in the auditorium listening to the, and then they all applauded him when he got done.
Seriously?
They all applauded him, and they paid $2,500 each for their seat to sit in there, and then they applauded him after he got done.
I mean, this dude should go to jail for the rest of his life. But since he's paid high people in higher positions, and his parents have too, he probably won't go at all. He'll probably be dust in the wind somewhere, and you'll see his book come out in 4 years.
Unbelievable.
That's what you're going to see. I mean, someone should. I mean, I don't know. I should just shut up. But anyways, let's
But
play
you're spot
a
on.
little bit more of this. See what happens.
Didn't really keep a close eye on that Alameda, apparently. Jim, it was his first interview. Apparently, he may have done another one already today. I would assume his lawyers have just thrown their hands up and said, we're just done with you. But he feels compelled somehow to continue to speak. It's obviously a fascinating story for many, regardless of whether they have any involvement in the crypto world at all. It's still been fascinating to watch and listen to, and obviously kudos.
It was a
to Andrew.
fabulous interview by Andrew. Now, there's a couple things. Now, having gone to Harvard Law School, but and became a member of the of the bar, I will say this: that guy is a clueless idiot. Intent means nothing. Saying sorry means nothing. If you commingle, if you had no record keeping, those are against the law.
That is the big thing. He commingled funds. You can't plead out. I didn't know.
Please no, not Jim. Sorry, we're sorry.
We're sorry, but we had to just because that was where the whole the
all
whole
came together.
the whole all came
Commingling.
together. Yes, but either way,
Can't do that.
Neither here nor there. You can't do that. It's illegal. Jim Cramer did go to Harvard Law School, so at least knows the freaking law. And you can't just what do you call it? Ignorance. You can't claim, that. Oh, I was just ignorant. I had no idea. No. It doesn't work like that.
No.
I mean, anybody else who did that is going to jail for the rest of their lives.
Instantly.
But he gave the right people the right amount of money.
Yeah, it's crazy.
In my opinion.
Is it still the law in the Bahamas though? Like, is there a weird jurisdiction? It's still illegal.
It's illegal
It's
in
illegal
Bahamas
everywhere.
too. Yep, they said that on the Twitter space.
Tanner saying, want to bet that by the next bull run, not only is he not in jail, but that he has another company with big money behind him. Yeah. But hopefully the people that are subscribed to this channel that hang out with us will remember. Do not invest with SBF. I hate to say it, but some people will, and some people are going to lose a lot more money again. I mean, it's just a vicious cycle that is going to happen again.
So John says, yep, he was just running circles and circles. That is exactly what happened during the Twitter space, so clearly he knows. He would sidestep. That's what liars do. Exactly right. J-Man says, bro, I'm in the house. Bro, you are in the house. Brandon says, please no, not Jim. Sorry, buddy. We had to. Want to bet by the okay, got it.
Got that one.
I'd wager Tanner's right. Agreed.
Probably never quit. Spot on. What's going on with Autism Capital?
Okay, so Autism Capital. What was happening here is basically he was just giving he or she whatever was giving live updates of exactly what happened. Yes, so he right here saying Chet unfortunately was literally a waste of an hour. Yes, he was of interviewing Sam. Unfortunately, there was a couple big ones down here. Sam kept now. Here's what the thumbnail was. Sam kept saying that FTX was solvent. Is so he could get out of the situation. Sam said it was always solvent. That's just bullshit.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
That's a lie. He said if I was allowed to, I think he said in FTX US and FTX Japan, if I could right now, I would switch it back over and make everyone solvent. And I don't know why people haven't done it yet. I don't know why my team hasn't done it, bro. It's because it's not. You're not solvent. You do not have the funds. You are insolvent. You have nothing.
So see, here's the thing that Jim Cramer asked that I think is the biggest of this. And if you ask my mom or my brother, maybe we should bring Chase on and ask him this. You know what? We'll bring Chase on. But anyways, Kim's asked him, which is true. Of any of his affiliates have made political donations to Bahamian politicians. Sam says he doesn't know.
You don't know.
What are you? I know every dollar that goes out of my business. Every dollar. You don't know, or someone you can't call right now doesn't know.
Come on.
You gave him $500 million, bro. So your head's not chopped off.
Right. Yes.
That's why you're still able to talk.
Yes.
Why are you not back in America? Well, I wouldn't be back here either right now. I'd let my parents figure that out for a little while.
Yeah. Damn straight. It's It's crazy.
I don't know. So Kim asked if he's been in touch with DOJ. Sam says, DOJ, I cannot answer that. Yeah, of course. Douchebag. What is going on? Oh my God.
Is that Kanye?
It looks like Kanye.
That's hilarious. That's one of the funniest things I've seen in a while.
Wow.
That's very funny. Okay. we should have put that as our background.
Yeah, if I would have known, I would have. I can't tell if he's going to punch him or put his cock in his mouth. One of the two is going to happen here.
Either way.
I don't know.
Either way.
Can
You
say
might
that?
like it either
Can
way.
you say cock on here?
Probably not.
That's okay. Whatever.
That's all right. We'll say it anyway.
So
This is where the
Mean
crypto
Shager
boys.
says, it seems like a lot of people missed something when Uncle Powell spoke. He said, well, slow down the rate hikes, but there's a huge difference between slowing down the rate hikes and dropping them. Exactly right. So here's the thing. Slowing down the rate hikes, Joe, what does that still mean is happening?
It's still going up.
Still going up.
It's still going up a lot. So instead of
What the
75 basis points, it's everyone is saying I think it's like 70% now are saying 50 basis point rate hike is coming in about 14 days. About 25% or so are saying 75 basis points. I think everyone that's pretty knowledgeable in the space is saying 50, right? So yes, that's less than 75. That's still a massive rate hike. It is still very, very big. And again, we hit a rock bottom. We talked about it before, a massive rock bottom when there is a flip, when they switch that from, going up to going down. One of my patients is a big time dude around here. I don't know if he's a general manager or something bigger, but one of the big credit companies, whatever companies around here. And we were talking all about it today. He was super knowledgeable and super insightful. And he's like, he's being extremely aggressive right now. And it's going to destroy people in the next 12 months.
Yes, because people right now are over leveraging themselves with what they make, and they don't realize what the prices are going to be. And then eventually everybody's going to go broke.
Yes.
And that has not hit the point yet. Hasn't hit there. And honestly, that goes back to our Alex Becker video.
Yes, it does.
Which you should watch. And also, you should like this video.
Yes.
Because one crypto boy can't talk, and the other one's here.
And the other one was wearing green a minute ago before I put the...
I was like, Joe, they're only going to be able to see your face and your neck. Like, he had the greenest shirt on ever. I'm like, we're using a green screen, bro.
And I am not kidding. I'm serious when I say this. If you look in my closet, I have one green shirt, and I happen to wear it today on our green screen day.
True. Okay,
Chris,
so
let's move on.
We might have more FTX. We might not. I don't know. Basically, this is kind of a wasted article, but I thought it was funny. Crypto boys are hurting. Bruised young investors are now dumping their Mercedes G-Wagons, other luxury cars amid the FTX collapse. But these are the three real assets are still scarce and coveted. I mean, it's just funny because everything is going bad. Everything's the worst ever. This right now is the time to absolutely be ready to go.
Honestly, though, what might be a headline in the next bull run is crypto bros were so smart for selling their G-Wagons to buy up a lot of Bitcoin for their undervalued car and their undervalued Bitcoin. Now they can afford 6 G-Wagons.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like it depends on how you spin it, because if you just read it like that, you're like, wow, crypto's so stupid. But ain't the case. So, I don't know. Maybe it's a smart move. Maybe you're poor now and you can't afford it, but maybe it's a smart move investment wise. So great, I love it. What's old Tanner saying?
I have a rookie Jordan sticker card in mint. That's funny.
Sell it.
Tanner says you should have been a floating head with Kanye and FTX.
That was an amazing background. I will say that.
All right, so here's kind of the big news.
There we go. Commodities and Futures Trading Commission.
Just tell him what's going on. My throat hurts.
So basically, Chair changes his mind about Ethereum being a commodity. Originally, he came out and said that Bitcoin and Ethereum, definitely not securities. We are good to roll. We can sell that. We can buy it. It is not a security. It is a commodity, which is fine. However, he is now switching the dialogue a little bit and potentially saying, no, actually, I think Ethereum is a security. That is not good. So I guess my question is it ETH before it forked and the new ETH is not? Or is it both ETHs? Or is it, like Ethereum Classic? Because I think that was the original Ethereum. Or is it straight up ETH, like Ethereum, the newest one that everyone uses? Because that's scary if it is, because that's the number 2 cryptocurrency in the entire world. It is going to explode in a negative sense to where it will not be a thing anymore. Ethereum will be dead. So Solana will be the Ethereum killer, even though Solana is going to 0 now as well. So
I think he was just doing it because Gensler did it. That's
Maybe.
my opinion, that Gensler was like, oh, there's only seriously Bitcoin, blah, blah, blah. I think that's why he did it. Who knows? Who knows if FTX pushed him one way? Who knows if someone's behind the scenes telling him, hey, listen, this is what you're going to say. People are paid at these places
there are, yeah.
So high up, we will never, ever know.
Right there, Dennis. Gensler tied to SBF.
Exactly.
Exactly
right, Dennis. 100%.
You got it. Staking makes it more centralized than proof of work, so it's ETH 2.0. So neither of those would say that it's a commodity or a security, though, whether it's proof of stake or proof of work. That's you know what I'm saying? Like, that has nothing to do with it. It was kind of how the coins were created and distributed.
Exactly.
So, all right, we got was that it? That the one? Okay, that was the big one.
Yeah,
that was why we have ETH as our background for sure.
Yes.
You know, and we'll open it up now, I guess, to Q&A, but it really is. I was talking to someone about it the other day, like, good or bad, like, a lot of people are in on the news of, like, what the heck is going on right now. So unfortunately, it's pretty bad about all the SBF stuff, but it gives us something to, like, report to you in the sense of, like, you guys got to pay attention to this. It's so easy to just be like, oh, SBF, he's a criminal, whatever else, and not pay attention. But, like, the nitty-gritty details are going to make you a lot of money in the long term. You have to pay attention to this stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be a hell of a year. I can say that for sure. Because, I mean, the contagion of SBF and FTX will probably fully never, ever be released. You'll probably never actually know how deep and how red and how much blood that dude really has on his hands.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll ever know. He paid too many high people in too many high places. I think he'll get a slap on the wrist. He'll go to 22 months somewhere in, you know, some nice little place where he can read books and, you know, play ping pong all day.
Yep. Develop other, you know, hedge funds to take your money. Brandon is saying governments hate crypto because it's taking over. You know what? I think you're right. And they want their hand in the pot to be able to control it. If there's something going on that they can't control, like a revolution or something, like, they don't want that at all. So if they can get their hand in there and put regulation to their favor, they're gonna take it. They're gonna be okay with it.
How sick are these bastards that they literally got given, Biden in particular, it's just true, $44 million of other people's money, not of Sam Bankman-Fried's money. He has $0. He has less money than we have, and we don't have very much. And
we rich.
And he took it, and now he's just going to keep it, and it's other people's money, and now he wants to go after people and tax them and do all this crazy stuff. Which here's another thing though: the appeals court did shoot down the college buyback. Thank God.
Oh, they did.
They wanted to print another hundreds of billions of dollars. Do you have any idea where inflation would be? You'd be paying $11 for gas to pay for people's $10,000 student loans that they took out on their own. We have student loans.
I do.
And that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I do.
I think it is so stupid. But it got shut down in Court of Appeals too.
Yeah.
That's
it
2
did.
for 2.
I saw that. Really, anything that Biden touched right now is not doing well.
No.
Yeah, he did a great job. Yeah, talking about CBDC rolling out at the exact same time. Coincidence? I think you're onto something there, Dennis. Min Shagger saying, what do you guys think of D-Race? It's been pumping the last 24 hours. I've done a couple videos on D-Race, actually, and Alex Becker was the one that turned me on to it a long, long time ago, and I started looking into it. I think it's a cool game. I think it's too, like, limited, though. I don't know why it would be pumping. I mean, it's horse racing and betting on horse racing in the metaverse type of deal. So it's a really cool concept. It's a really cool idea. Why it's pumping, I have no idea. No idea. Let's see. JM Vids is saying we're under a communist government. I will say no, we are absolutely not. A communist government is over across the way, like we talked about on our last live.
They are welding your door shut.
They are welding your door shut because of COVID stuff. Like, that's a different thing than we have here going on.
But I will say that with JM Vids, though, we are inching closer to getting our doors welded shut.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully this does not destroy regulation with altcoins. Yeah, exactly. They just won't leave us regular people alone and make a few bucks. No, $600 on Venmo and you're getting taxed on it. IRS is coming after you. So what? I mean, how many people do you know that after that they started, like, when you would Venmo someone that, like, you're paying goods or services for, you just say, like, you know, something stupid like drinks at the bar or something. Like, that's, you just You're just straight up lying to get around this tax issue.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why would you not? Like, get out of here. Don't try to take money from the poor.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
They're trying to triple tax your money.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
It's unbelievable. I mean, you're already getting taxed freaking 40, 50%. It's insane. Kanye's bank account are frozen, yet SBF is living large.
Show is.
SBF said that he had less than $100,000 in his bank account, and he has no other funds anywhere, no other crypto stash, no other money stashed anywhere. Do you honestly believe that?
Who?
SBF. He
No.
came out the other
Do
day
you
and
have any
said,
idea how much money his parents have of our money or of people's money?
yeah.
I'm sure there were more funnels in this Alameda.
Yeah, it's insane. JMV saying, what's up? Haven't been here in a while. Well, we appreciate you and your comment, of course. Dan with the super chat. Daniel, let's go, baby.
Knuckled my
We
freaking.
love it.
Knuckled
Your knuckle?
I knuckled this microphone.
That doesn't feel
It's a
good.
bad celebration.
Oh, man. We got a lot of comments rolling now. Okay, now we're caught up. Good. Donations. Yeah. What donations?
$600 is nothing. So stupid.
Yeah, why would they? Where do they even come up with that number from? That's ridiculous. I hate that.
Stupid.
I hate
And now you can't do it. Like I always get, if I do more than 3 in a day, you can't do 4, I think.
You can't do 4 Venmos in a
Yeah,
day?
or I just went over the amount you could send. I've done that several times now where it wouldn't work.
How? It's my money.
It's crazy.
Let me send it. Let me do whatever I
already
want.
taxed. Already paid tax on it.
Bro, the tax situation, in my opinion, is like the reason that we had the Boston Tea Party. Like, we don't like taxes. Why are we still paying the government so many damn taxes? I mean, the craziest thing, man, was the $2 billion thing. The $2 billion lottery. Like, they made $1 billion, boop, right there. Nothing. No big deal. Didn't do anything.
Yeah, and if you took the cash option, they made 1.5 billion.
Right.
You won. You won $2 effing billion, and you go home with 500 million in cash, and the government takes 1.5 billion.
Yeah, who won?
You know
there?
where that's going? To all the senators, to everybody up there, and they're back funneling that. They're Alamedaing it into their pockets.
Is that a verb?
I mean,
Alamedaing?
we absolutely verb everything around here. Who knows the difference between a verb and a pronoun, anyways?
I don't know. It just popped in my head. I feel like that's the word, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is an adjective.
Hey, if you guys
Never
are
knew
here,
what that was.
guess what? Like the video, subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, your boy's out here dying. I mean,
It's not good.
you've sounded like this for like 4 days. Like,
Yeah, it's
you
been
gotta
some rough nights at the Carty household.
maybe get better,
Got
dude.
some kid puke all over my
Jesus.
face.
Your kid's sick too. Yeah. Oh man.
I've been buying my raw milk with XRP, instant cheap.
Oh yeah, Cody is telling us about how you can use the on and off ramps for Zum Wallet and the stable coin and everything like that for
You said it took 4 days though, right?
4 days. Yeah, 4 days on, 4 days off, which it works, I guess, but that's too many days.
Sketchy.
Yeah, just too many
You're
days
gonna
for
have
me.
to figure that out.
Yeah, make that faster.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make that faster. Although it takes about 4 days to set up all the other stuff, anyways.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Yeah, for sure. I'm so glad that Crypto.com took away that thing of like, if you put in a new cold storage wallet, you couldn't do anything with it for 24 hours. But now they got rid of that to where you can put the cold storage wallet in there and you can instantly deposit the funds, which is actually really nice.
Does help.
Mm-hmm.
Still waiting on those hats to become available. They are on the way.
We are working
They
on
are
it.
on the way. We are working on it. Our guy is super backed up. This is his busiest 3 weeks of the entire year are the 3 weeks leading up to Christmas. And the person that does all his designs, busiest 3 weeks are the 3 weeks leading up to Christmas. So they almost don't even take, new orders before Christmas.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. Like, it's probably not going to be until a New Year thing because of that specifically. Like, I'm not going to push and prod this guy who's helped us out tremendously and Colin's out. I mean, it's going to be a little bit of time. We will keep you updated. We will let you know for sure. I mean, the hats are absolutely freaking sick. The other one's pretty dope too. And the shirts that we have are, dude, they're badass.
And we're still waiting on the 2 official designs of the shirts. And like I said, she is super backed up. And she told us that. She's like, I'm 10 business days back.
Yeah.
And she's working some weekends too. So
yeah,
we'll get him
there.
when we get him.
We'll get him there. SBF was going to steal the Voyager funds once it hit its exchange. Dude,
honestly, he absolutely was. He was going 1.3 billion straight into Alameda, and he was ghosting that stuff.
We probably dodged a bullet. Honestly, I hate to say it.
We dodged a 1.3 billion dollar bullet, no doubt.
Yeah, we definitely did. So, what I heard there was another bidder for Voyager. It was like IMX or something like that. I've never heard of the company. This is what we were talking about the other day. A random company you've never heard of that might try to bid or do a bidding war with Binance. I was listening to Coin Bureau maybe or someone, I can't remember, and they were talking about it, and I was like, huh, interesting. Okay, well, cool. Hopefully it works out for us. At this point, I don't expect to get anything back
at this point, I'm already thinking. The problem is, and we've had Chase on, that's how I know this. If you go through Chapter 7 and you liquidate everything, it takes forever.
Yes.
So now you're going to wait forever. You're going to wait years to get it back. There's going to be motions filed. Lawyers want to get paid longer. People drag their feet. I mean, no one wants to get hired because they're in a lawsuit. I mean, it's a crap process.
Yeah. Hey, we need to back off SBF. He said he's sorry. Bobby Digital did make a good point.
He did. He did say he was sorry a lot, which makes absolutely no difference at all. No, zero difference.
Said he's sorry.
You stole everybody's money and you knew you were doing it.
He didn't know.
Oh my gosh! I wish I could yell today.
What an idiot. Yeah. Oh, Brandon, always wearing his hat. Love it, man. This hat is sick. I don't work out in this hat. Like, I love working out in hats. I just do, especially when I wake up in the morning, my hair's all messed up or whatever, throw a hat on. I have a couple hats that are absolutely disgusting. Point Electric is one of them. That hat's disgusting, dude. Absolutely disgusting. Ming Shagger, thank you for the super chat. We appreciate you a little bit more than most other people.
You the man.
You the man.
You the man, Ming Shagger.
He's saying, pair character lifting some weights. Saying keep it up. Oh, it's actually a GIF.
Oh shit.
I don't know why the GIF doesn't show up.
That's cool.
That is kind of cool.
That is literally a pair of lifting weights.
Yeah, it didn't show up in our chat. But
that's funny.
That's hilarious. Never Quit says, was it Cross Tower? What's that mean?
No, I don't think it was the other person that bid on Voyager.
I think it was IMX or IBX or something like that.
I don't think it was.
No.
But who knows? Who even knows what's happening? Hopefully, someone just comes and scoops it up and let's get it down the road.
Please.
With all this SPF stuff, it would be cool to kind of backdoor a deal like that and just get it done.
Yeah, I agree. So that would be badass. Also, yeah, he's saying we got to get a Discord going.
We do.
Discord down the line, merch down the line. We have made a pact that 10,000 subscribers, we will not have a Discord until that point. But we going to get there. And when we do, we will appreciate you being in that Discord.
In a very short, the reason why, guys, is because at 10,000 subscribers, we'll feel like we would have the means to allocate more time, more videos to doing a Discord properly.
Right.
If we just opened up a Discord right now, there's nothing else we could do. We don't have a spare minute in the day.
No.
We really don't. So it's like, I don't know how we would make better content for our Discord members, which we will absolutely do.
Right.
But
we'll just need a little bit more time allocated to it.
A little bit more time allocated to it.
You guys deserve something better if you're in our Discord.
And we'd be half-assing it.
Yeah, we don't do that.
But we're almost to 5K.
We are, dude. We're awfully close.
Yeah, we need to just get a couple big-time videos popping off. The problem is everybody's just talking about SPF and then the drama.
Yeah, I know. But people like the drama. I just don't. I'm kind of sick of it. I'll be honest with you.
I like it, but I'm over it.
Yeah, I'm over it. Sick of it.
Let's move on.
All right, well, what do you think? One more minute or so?
Oh, Brandon said his 16-year-old son said it's legit too.
It is. That hat is legit.
This hat is too. Honestly, you guys will love this thing.
I like this one.
There's only 3 of them in existence.
Yeah, there is. Tanner has one.
Tanner, he got one specially made from Derek.
Well, he had an extra large button, 6 extra buttons on the back.
He has to tape it together in the back. Biggest hat I've ever goddamn seen.
Oh, there's a couple. Him and Todd are close.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, so I got to get home to my kids right now. My wife is in LeClaire shopping with my mom, so got to get home to them.
Double check the comments, and then we'll wrap her up.
There's nothing new in the comments as of now, other than JM Vid saying he cannot wait for the Discord, and neither can we, my friend. And also, we cannot wait for Saturday when we are on live with you guys again. That is when we will be rocking because we are the fittest crypto channel on YouTube. Anything else?
Nope. I think we're the only two that finished the workout today, though. Also, if you're here with us right now, like the video. We did 80 deadlifts at 315, fast and tired.
I really, so the workout today, no one cares, but I'm going to tell you anyways. It was an EMOM. Okay, so first minute was 18 calories on the rower. Second minute was 10 deadlifts at 315. If you have no idea what that means, I'm not even going to try to explain it, but it was a badass workout. It was really tough. I felt like I was on the verge of death, but finished it. Only 2 people. I thought about that on my ride to work. I was like, I think there is only one other person that could finish this workout, and he's really sick, but I still think he can finish it.
Yeah.
And it's that guy.
He finished it.
And there was a lot of people in this gym.
What else we got here?
You guys don't sleep on bunk beds. No, we don't. We have separate houses and wives and kids.
That's funny.
That is pretty funny.
Comment.
We have though before in Mexico.
We've done some stupid shit.
Open Olympia prediction. Don't know.
Open Olympia.
I don't
know.
Mr. Olympia?
Open? Is Chris Bumstead's an open, right? Because I got Bumstead winning it for sure, even though he's got a bicep. But I can't. But he's classic physique. I think he's classic.
Yeah, I don't think.
I don't think he's open. I think he's classic because open means you can take whatever you want.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you're right.
So
I don't have any predictions.
Yeah, I forgot the guy's name, but he's from like Iran or something. Dude is massive. Won it last year. Oh my god.
Well, that's like Liver King. Oh, he's not on steroids.
We gotta talk about Liver King. What?
Real quick, we'll talk about Liver King.
What, dude? $15,000 a month, up to $28,000 a month on steroids.
Yeah.
But he only eats liver. How does he take $28,000 worth of steroids and only eat liver?
I have no idea. I mean, you guys gotta just look at how big this fucking dude is.
They know who Liver King is. There's no way.
If you don't know who Liver King is, dude, I can never. Oh, there we go. Look at how massive that dude is. He only eats liver. No way, dude. Come on, get out of town.
He's on so many steroids. He's on $28,000 worth of steroids a month.
Yeah, that's a lot.
A month.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, well, that's all I got to talk about. That's right. All right, guys. Well, thanks for rocking with us. If you haven't thus far, like the video, subscribe to the channel. And thanks for rocking with the fittest crypto channel on YouTube. We are out. Peace.
Like the video. Peace.